Hey folks, here at PTG Outdoors, Grenada, Mississippi, brand new. If you're in Grenada, you have to stop by here. They got a great store. And by the way, if you need your boat worked on, your motor worked on, whatever the case may be, they can take care of it right here. Brandon Upchurch alongside. And man, I tell you what, I know it's got to be tough living here in Grenada, you know, with all these big fish around.
It's terrible, man. This is the worst time of the year for us up here too.
I was gonna say, man, it's got to be hard to be back here in the shop, and we know those 3 and 4 pounders are out there.
That's the worst part.
Well, I'll tell you what, you do get the boat. You also work on the motors and things like that. But as a boater, you know, we want to talk a little bit about E10. You know, tournament time for this instance, this tournament, 10 grand on the line to win. You got to have your boat running.
Right.
Are you afraid to put E10 in your boat when you're going out there for the tournament?
No, not at all.
Have you ever had any issues per se with it? Because you guys have a chance. You and your dad have a chance to fish tournaments. Have you ever had any issues with it?
No, not here or on the road. I've never had any issues with the 18.
What kind of motor do you run?
We've got a 250 show, Yamaha.
And no problems with it at all?
No, no.
What do you say to the guys out there that maybe say, if they ask you, maybe at the fuel pump, go, man, you guys actually put that stuff in your motor? What would you tell them?
I just, whatever, man. if you don't know any better, don't judge me. You know what I'm saying? It's your issue if you're not running.
I was gonna say, you get a chance to see all these motors, and you're not seeing any issues caused by E10, are you?
No, not at all.
Just go fast down the lake.
Just go fast down the lake. That's all you can do. Get there and catch as many fish as you can, you know, as quick as possible.
You betcha. So folks out there that are listening and maybe thinking, well, you know what, I hear all this stuff about E10 being bad for the motor. Looks like you're not having any issues whatsoever.
No, we haven't had it, not the first issue.
I do have a question. A lot of people say something about maybe older motors, but I got a 92. I don't have any issues. Is some of that stuff just wear and tear that people just don't take care of?
Yeah, I mean, if you've got an older motor, I mean, it is what it is. I don't think it's anything that has to do with the fuel. You know, all old motors are going to have their issues and their hiccups. You know.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, man, thank you so much. Keep putting that E10 in that fuel tank and go out there and win this tournament.
Appreciate it, Brandon.
Brandon Upchurch with us, folks. Like you said, man, he's out there, he sees the motors, he's out there fishing the tournament, he's running E10 with no issues whatsoever. And you want either. Find out all the information you need, go to the website and look up E10 and you'll get all the information you want.